Hello. Right. I don't know whether I'm online or not. Oh, yes, I am apparently. I am now streaming. Good. Sometimes I get notified and sometimes I don't, so I thought I'd keep an eye on it. I hope everybody is good. Come on then. Hi. Right.
Yeah?
Yeah.
How are you doing?
How are you doing? I don't know that anybody's here yet. What you doing?
Just playing upstairs.
Playing upstairs, because where are you supposed to be?
Upstairs.
Doing what?
Playing.
Pardon me. Tidying your room.
No.
That's what you're supposed to be doing. Yes.
It's time to say Mum's boo.
Well, in a minute it is, yeah. Yeah. Right, you going back upstairs now then?
Let us read the dreams.
Kiss. Nighty night. Nighty night. Love you. Go on, off you go, please. Off you go.
Goodbye, everyone.
Goodbye. Good night, everybody. No, because I won't be finishing until after you're asleep. So, Ow. Go on. Shoo, child. Shoo.
Shoo, Mummy.
Shoo, Daryl.
Shoo, Mum.
Go on, sod off.
Run.
Go on.
Say what, you two?
Okay. So, I decided what I was going to do was, as I finished the big journal that I was working on, which is this big chunky ass. This is finished. I really wasn't sure that I was going to get it finished, but all I really need to do, which I still haven't done yet, is I was just going to put a quote from the challenges that I've been following onto the last page, and then that's it. This book is done. I mean, look at it. It is chunky. I love it. It's great. So I am now going to make a book ready for the next journal that I'm going to do. But I want to do more of a junk journal style book, just to stab myself in the cheek. Just caught my gem then. That really hurt. Just to basically have another go at it, because I had a go at it a while back and couldn't get on with it. So I wanted to have a go at it now. So someone's just messaged me. Where did the message go? Where the hell is it? Oh, it's there. So anyway, so let's have a look. I've got at the moment these two. This sheet here has been laminated on one side, which I was like, that's very clever. And basically all you do is you get a regular laminating pouch, you put this inside. You can then put a couple of sheets of just regular cheap old copy paper in there. And then you can put something on the other side that you want to layer. Like I did a couple of writing boards for my planner. And then what you do is you run it through your laminator and you carefully cut around it, and it will just separate. And one side is laminated and the other side isn't. And I used a matte laminating sheet, so it doesn't look much different, but it is laminated. So this is going to be my cover. Now I haven't done anything to it, so I'm going to very, very painstakingly. Or if it doesn't end up being my cover, because I know what I'm like, I'll probably end up bloody overfilling it. Hi Sandy. How are you? It still folds just as well actually. I thought it would be harder to fold, being as it's sort of been laminated on one side, but no, it seems to fold quite well. Which is good. Good. How's things going? Don't think anybody else is joining me today. So I'll get streaming on a different day. Don't know whether they're all aware that I'm on. So I don't like streaming on Friday. Because people don't come on, but I thought, you know, being as it's COVID, people might come on. This is a set of like prompts from 49 Dragonflies, which I'm going to keep in my journal, and then maybe like when I come to pages that I can't write on, like this one, I could decorate it in some way, shape or form. So I thought I'd give that a go. I'm not actually going to sew this book closed. I am at the moment just folding pages. You have your list of shit to do for the week. Is it a big list? I actually have quite a quiet week this week. Good evening, Elle. How are you? I'm sat talking to myself. Now, I picked up all these papers at How's Chat? It's very quiet. It's what Chat is. What colours the colour I'm thinking for the baby? All neutral colours at the moment. We don't know the gender, so you know. The products that we've bought so far, she's sort of going for like a grey and white theme, very pale grey. Hey, Chat's been very quiet. This was like, I think this came in a magazine. And I really, really don't want to use those because those are like cut parts and I really like those. So I think I will save those, but use the others. I think a lot of people don't like Friday night on Twitch for some reason. Or they're all off doing other things. Or they don't love me anymore. I don't know. Oh my, that doesn't want to tear. Well, that's annoying. Because I've finished the big book, I'm going to have a go at making a sort of junk journal style book. With pages to decorate instead of, oh, that would be sweet. Well, yeah, a very, very pale grey then. please. Yeah, with pages to decorate instead of just plain writing, you know. But then I tend to sort of like freak myself out when I say I'm going to do a junk journal and then panic and not actually do anything. So, oh, thanks for the host, honey bun. Yes, Daryl. What? Sunday. He's already been down and said hello, but nobody was here. So he went back upstairs. See, I've dug all these papers out of my stash. And I'm just folding them. Look at these. Some of these are absolutely gorgeous. And then these are like, I like these because these are single-sided, so yeah. Pick these up at a charity shop. So I'm not going to make an actual book. It's more that I'm going to make the signatures, and then when it is chunky, I'm hoping to get to the end of the year and then sew it all into a book. I love these because these are like multiple sides, right? So what I'm going to do with these, yeah, a lot of these A4 size ones either came from magazines or I got in a charity shop in town. Somebody must have gotten rid of a load of their scrapping supplies because I went in and there was like this whole section. I was like, wow, I want them. And I spent a lot of money. But they'll make good pages. So right. I did run in with grabby hands, very much so. Much to the absolute disgust of everybody that was with me. And then I went back the next week and bought some more. We don't get, I don't know whether you do up there, but we don't, where I live, get a lot of scrapbooking stuff turn up in the charity shops. So it's quite unusual to sort of see. And I'm eternally jealous when you see the American people go, oh, you know, I picked up $3,000 worth of stuff for $20, and I'm like, you bastards. We never get anything like that where I live. We have thrift stores and estate sales, and I'm like, that's not fair. You don't go in the charity shops there. I used to go in charity shops a lot, but I don't so much anymore. It's hot. Callie has picked what paper pad she wants me to make her wedding album out of, which I'm really, really excited about. I might not actually use that as paper, I might use that as something else, like an envelope or something. Yeah, the wedding's in like 4 weeks. 4 weeks on Tuesday, I think it is. It's been alright. We've had to build her down the big house, so that's cost us a pretty penny or 3. You know how it is. Yeah, 4 weeks. Yeah, the 20th she's getting married. 20th of next month. So yeah, a month to go. Wow. She's now 8 weeks pregnant. She's seen the midwife. And as you'll know from my social media, it has now been announced. So I can talk babies at long last. I am so freaking excited I can now talk about babies. Now this hasn't been very evenly cut. I don't know whether that was me or where it came from. So I'm going to just roughly line it up and go like that. Yeah, I can't believe she's getting married in 4 weeks. I keep meaning to come into one of your streams. When do you stream? And what do you do in your streams? What am I looking for? I'm looking for that. I know you did. Yeah, thank you for that. So, but I mean, she knew that you guys all knew because obviously she was here when we announced it. So, but which she just hadn't told Facebook, mainly because they hadn't told his grandmother yet, and she wanted to talk to his grandmother. Love you too, baby. Before they, because grandmother didn't even know they were getting married. So it was sort of like, hi Nan, you know, blah, 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 blah. Callie's pregnant. Oh, and we're getting married, you know. So it was, you know, a huge big thing for her. That's why Callie's post, if anybody saw it, I don't think she's friends with many people on Facebook, was sort of like, now all the important people know, which is great. So yeah, oh god, isn't this gorgeous? Look at this. I don't know where this came from. I don't know whether I bought this or whether it came in a magazine. Creative streams Sunday 8:30 and Thursday at 9 AM. 9 AM? 8:30 AM? Behave. I've got a 5-year-old and I don't get up at that time in the morning. And gaming creative Monday nights. What is in your creative streams then? 9 AM for fuck's sake. Seriously, I do not get up that early. I'm not a morning person. You should know this. I hate mornings. Look at the colour. The colour. Is a Twitch sub quilt, and Sunday will be a mixer sub quilt. Alright, okay. I'll have to put in a follow on your Twitch and not come and visit your stream, just like I don't go and visit anybody's stream because I'm dreadful. You're making an English paper piecing quilt with all your subs' names on it. They get to choose the colour of your hexes. Oh, awesome! That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. You're hand stitching everything, I assume. I only ever made one quilt, and I made my mum a lap quilt. and we ended up burying one of the cats in it, so, you know, I think it was her favourite cat. Right, so I've got all these little bits of paper. These are all folded. I'm going to chuck in some plain paper as well, I think. So I've got some tea-dye paper. I've got loads of tea-dye paper that I can chuck in, because a lot of this is sort of double-sided. And that's what I said I was going to use this cover, but you're still scared of your sewing machine. I'm getting braver with my sewing machine. I made a cover for my Kindle, which I was really proud of, and I was cracked up because the instructions were like, oh, easy half-hour Kindle cover. It took me like 3 days. And I'm talking like every evening from when Daryl went to bed till about 10, 11 o'clock at night, because I was going so fucking slowly. I broke 3 needles in my sewing machine, which scared the crap out of me. And yeah, but hang on, I'll go get it because I fucking love it. Hang on. I was told the reason the needles broke was because of the mega thick batting that or whatever it is called that you use. But this is my cover for my Kindle. I bought the I bought the fabric on Amazon. The buttons came from the range. I velcroed that instead of doing buttons because I thought it would piss me off if I've got to keep on buttoning it. And yeah, it's all lined properly, and yeah, I'm so freaking pleased with it. Really love, like, and it's so chunky and squishy that it just, you know, I could throw my Kindle and it probably wouldn't break it. Yeah, I hate paper piecing, Sandy. That's why I've only ever made one quilt. Hey, April. Oh, you'll have to see if you can convert me there now, because I love quilts and I think they look amazing. I just you know, never got into it. Right, I want some single-sided ones as well. I could just put tea-dyed paper in, couldn't we? I put some of the patterned ones in that I stenciled on as I did them. This was tea-dyed with a stencil over it. But I kind of want to put that in the middle so you get to see the whole thing. So, ooh, could use that one. Could use that one. Yeah, let's use that one. See, I keep thinking, Sandy, about doing one on my sewing machine, you know, with like larger squares and then just going buzz, buzz, buzz and doing it that way. But I love hexagon quilts. You know, I remember the first like Matt Smith episode where he went to visit young Amy and she had this hexagon bedspread on her bed, and the hexagons were like, you know, they were tiny, and I was like, I would love something like that. Absolutely love it. I think they're beautiful. Really pretty. So yeah, these were tea-dyed with stencils on. So I managed to successfully do these, and I've not managed to recreate them since. So yeah. So let's stick a couple in here. Oh, that one's ever so slightly damaged, look. Oh. I have been talking about the lovely Romeo on my social media. April. Saying about how gorgeous he is. And he's my #1 fan. Yeah, I had to because he's adorbs. He's a beautiful boy. So I think I'll do another mandala sheet. And then I'm getting into single papers now, which is cool. And then I think I will just make it, because I don't want to make it too thick, do I? Otherwise it's not going to, I'm going to have issues. So I think I'm going to leave it about there. And make that like my first book. Because I'd like to make a Halloween style one. But I've only got 10 days left of September, so I might actually have too many here. So I really should take some of these out, shouldn't I? Because I definitely want that one in the middle. So if I take about that much out, do we reckon that'd be enough, wouldn't it? That'll give me a little taster for the rest of this month. And then I could make like a Halloween style one. I have absolutely no idea what I want to do now. Halloween, yeah. Well, I've got a paper pack for Halloween somewhere. It's over there. I'm sure I have. I'm sure I've got a Halloween paper pack. I'm sure I bought one. So I'd like to use Halloween papers in a book and do it that way. But now I'm doubting that I actually have one. I know I've got an ephemera pack, but I'm like, did I buy a Halloween paper pack? So I'm going to go and grab my paper packs and we're going to have a look. These are some of them. Okay, so I've got a Fresh Florals, Graphic 45 Fairy Dust, Midnight Garden. I was thinking that Callie might have gone for this for her wedding album, but she hasn't. She's actually gone for quite a muted type one. I thought she'd go for this. I fucking love it. So I'll have to find something else to do with that. Got that one, which I could use that. Look at that, how gorgeous is that? You bought the Steampunk Halloween Junk Journal project pack from Victoria. Is that the one she's just bought out? Butterflies? I didn't realise when I bought this. This is all for envelopes. It's you just pop them out and it makes all different envelopes. Grabby's hands. Romantic escapes. This is nice as well. Actually, the one she's picked out is very, very similar to this. It's called Vintage Lace. Travel. Moments. Yeah, I'm starting to doubt myself now. Oh, Cosmos. Now, if I don't have a Halloween one, I might well use this one because this is a stunning, absolutely stunning paper pack. It's beautiful. You only get 10 sheets in it, but my God, they are absolutely beautiful. I wanted to buy like about 10 packs. I've also got an Alice pack because I just love Stamperia paper. And I've been after both of these for a while. Just like at the beginning of this, yeah, then that was the one I saw and I did think about it and I didn't buy it. Sweet Dreams, I've used quite a lot out of there as well. Okay, so it's not in that handful. Shit, now I'm beginning to doubt myself that I actually bought this fucking Halloween paper pack. I thought I did. These are all single pages that I picked up from that sale. I've got loads, which is great. There it is, there it is, there it is. I told you. I knew I had one. There you go, it's that one. "12 by 12 double-sided papers. Some Elements stickers. It's from Echo Park. I bought this a couple of years ago. But look at those stickers! So, yeah, that is going to be my Halloween one. So I'm going to keep that one out. I got this one. Kids with glitter. So I'm not short of paper, you know. Not short of paper packs at all. That Echo Park one, I got that on Amazon. And most of these paper packs I got from the range. Because they're like all the works. Because they're like £3 a shot in one of those. God, fuck me, I'm dying. So should we have a look at this one? Because being as Halloween is like, well, October is just around the corner. It'd be nice to know what I'm working with, wouldn't it? Okay. Oh, it smells really strong. Look at the skellies! That is so cute. How is it almost October? I know. That's pretty. So you get 2 of each design. I love the cats. I don't like that a lot of them are these sort of cut apart styles. Oh, look at the hats. Yeah. A lot of them are like journaling card sort of papers. I like both of those. See, how many fucking journaling cards do you need in a pack? That's gorgeous. A lot of journaling cards. Oh, that is adorable. Love that. Love that a lot. And then on the back, you get all these like little pop out. These are all stickers, I think. Yeah, these are stickers. That's good. So you can and I've got a matching ephemera pack for this as well, which would be quite awesome. So I should be able to make a Halloween insert at least if this junk journaling thing works for me and I like it. She says. So, I'm literally just chucking everything on top of my printer at the moment. I've ordered a new set of drawers. I've got these rain. Okay, I'm going to move you. Okay, so if you get motion sickness, shut your eyes for a sec. Good shot of my boob just then. Right. Let me put you on big mode. Okay, see these drawers? These sit next to my desk. Oh, hang on. And then next to it is this sort of box thing with my printer on. But I've got nowhere to store all of my like A4 paper and shit. So I've ordered another set of these drawers and I'm going to put my printer on. And then on top of this drawer is my computer. See, there's all of you guys. Inception. So yeah, I need to clear off all of this and then I'm going to put the other drawer unit next to it. Sorry, over there. And yeah, so I'll have two next to each other, and then in the one that the printer's going to go on, I'm going to store like all of my A4 papers and that, so my printables and all that lot. Right, just moving you back again. Because these drawers fit A4 paper great. They don't fit 12 by 12, which is a bit of a bummer, but they can live over in a Calix unit, the 12 by 12s. I'm fucking boiling. Just turn the fan on. Bzzz. Sorry about the humming, especially over the microphone because it's right under the mic. But I'm dying. Is that really loud? Because I'll move it if it is. Sounds like a low hum. Oh God, the power cable sort of goes under and behind the desk and everything. It's one of these little USB desktop doohickeys. Give me... See, now that's just noisy. It's got these little rubber feet that's supposed to stop it humming, but it doesn't. So, yeah. I need to think about what I'm going to put to start this journal off. Oh my fucking God. Sorry, it's going back under the microphone because I'm just going to keep knocking it off otherwise. Go to sleep. Yeah, I saw that junk journal kit and I was like, ooh, that was pretty. But I didn't go for it. Which I thought I'm going to regret that later. But never mind. Okay, so this feels really pathetic because it's so thin. Do you know what I mean? But like I say, I don't want to chunk it out because I want to do that paper pack for October. Right, now I could just journal on there, couldn't I? Yeah, well, this is only going to do 10 days, so you know, it depends really on how much I add to it, I suppose. Oh God, I found this fantastic meme on it was in somebody else's journal, and then I went and googled the picture. And can you read that? Hang on. Ooh, come back. I fucking cracked up. I want to print that and put that in my journal somewhere because I love it. I thought that was fucking brilliant. I can't even remember whose channel I was watching. I went there via somebody else and I was just like, that is awesome, so I went and googled it. And oh sorry, and that was the one that I came up with. Right, so yeah, I mean, I have as well for later all of this paper, so I have Lego instructions and all sorts. So yeah, I have all these like later as well that we can add in. And then I've got all those printables, and those printables, you know, I'm not lying, you guys, but these were 2 pages that I gelatoed. I didn't do the backs yet, but there we go. These are all printables. So all of this is printable paper. Okay, I love these ones. These are so pretty. Look at them. Detail on them is absolutely stunning. Send which to you? Oh, what, the picture? Yeah, okay. I can do that. Pardon me. And then I've also got, this is all tea dye paper, tea or coffee dyed paper, and then some coloured papers in the middle there as well for me to use, just plain cheap paper. So yeah, I've got a lot of paper that I can use, you know, I'm not short on paper. So this is why I want another drawer unit, because then instead of having it in little folders, I'll send it to you now. Anybody else want this picture? I haven't sent out your tabs. You're waiting for tabs, aren't you, from me? Is it you that's waiting for tabs? I know somebody's waiting for tabs. I'm sure it was you. Cash, innit? You're Cash, aren't you? I've got so many Sandys in my fucking thing. Are you Cash? Brain dead. You're saying, are you Cash on thingy? Messenger? Ugh. Okay. I was just wondering where the freaking hell my stencils are. Found them. Yeah, hang on, let me see. Because you messaged me not that long ago, didn't you? Right, gotcha. Careful so I don't show your address off to everybody. Incoming. Sent. But it's, I keep finding all these like little memes and things that I want to post on, put in my journal. Like there was that one, and then I've got like a whole slew of them on my. I think I deleted a lot of the ones that were on my phone. Yeah, I cracked up at this. This is an old style advertisement. A gift mother will appreciate 365 days of the year. It's a mop and bucket. And I was just like, I got to print that. I've got to print that because it's funny. You know? Then there's just this one. It's just a hand holding a little bit of paper. People tell me I am strong, but I am so tired. You know, it's stuff like that that I would love to print just to decorate. Like that as well. I love that. I don't know where that was taken, but I screenshotted it off Facebook. And then there's things like, you know, cars being abandoned places. This one was from, and that one on Facebook. You know, and it's just stuff like that that I would love to sort of make into little journaling cards. So 129 ways to get a husband. But yeah, I've got like loads and loads and loads of pictures that I see online, and I go, I'm going to keep that, and they're all in a folder in my Dropbox, and I need to spend a day printing up a load of shit. But it's not the printing, it's the then cutting it all out, isn't it? Okay, so let's do a page. So I don't know whether all that palaver with my printer over the holiday weekend, whether HP realised that they'd fucked up twice, because I sent them feedback, and then last time I checked just to make sure that I was actually getting the the trial, my allowance said you've got 5 months left of your printing plan. Well, I was only supposed to get 4 months, so I think they might have upped me to 6, which is good. I was quite pleased about that. And their trial, instant ink trial I'm talking about, allows you to do up to 300 pages per month, which is how I was able to print off all those pages, and some of the linens as well that I've bought from Johanna Cloth and Cover to Cover Creations. I've bought linens off both of those, and I mean I've got like hundreds and hundreds of linens, so I want to brain dead. I want to print all of those up and maybe even do like a couple of copies while I've got all this free ink, because you know, why the fuck not? And it's like some of the linens I want to print up on Tomoe River paper, because that's what I use in my journals. And Tomoe River paper, this is the artist grade one, so this is maybe not as good an example, but it's thin. And I thought if you print linen up on it, like I say, this one's not as good because it's thicker, but you can almost see the pattern underneath, you know. So I thought, well, if I use the thinner one, I couldn't find my pack of thinner paper at the moment. I don't know where that is. I'm sure it's somewhere. But Tomoe River paper comes in 2 grades. You get the 68 and the 50. So you are aware the purple letters on the chat you have to the left of the screen can't be seen. Yeah, it's probably because I've got a pink bag underneath. There you go. That make it better. And hi. Yeah, it comes in 68 and I think it's 52 or 54. And the other one's like so thin that you can almost see through it. It's almost like using tissue paper. And I thought printing up the linen printables would be quite a good idea. So they'd be great as journaling spots, but they'd be almost see-through as well. Yeah, the thing is though, Galena, I don't know what fucking colour to put that chat in. I suppose because it's, you know, I suppose white would be the best bet because it's against that green, but I don't know. That's your sticky note and icky writing on it. Yes, it is. Hello, Jolyn. Jolyn, why didn't you say yes to being captain? I told my Fitbit team, everybody, that's it, I'm done and I want to quit. And the 3 people you know, that I had shortlisted in my brain for captain, have all turned around and gone, I don't fucking want it. And I'm like, you bastards, a lot, yeah. So I'm fucked now because nobody wants the fucking job. But I'm not staying, I'll have to find somebody else. I don't know how to do that. Because you're having back surgery in is it in 2 months? Oh, I didn't know that. Girl, you need to talk to me more. I don't read group chat. You need to tell me things. How do I make a background for it in slobs? Because I tried that and it wouldn't fucking work. That's really no excuse though, Jolene, you know. Okay, you can see that at the moment. Oh, well, that sounds awfully boring. I was hoping there was just a way you could put like a background sort of highlight on it, or you've been getting back injections every 3 weeks, having a hard time. Then what the fuck are you doing challenges, girl? Jesus. Pardon me. I mean, seriously, what are you doing challenges? You're out next week though, aren't you? You're not in for next week. I just don't have the motivation. I just can't be bothered. Okay. I see, like here. I think I want to put a picture of Daryl or something. What else can I put there? Oh yeah, I've got a card from somebody I bought some beads from. I got some really nice, couple of really nice beads that have got little triquetras on. Your numbers have gone way down. Yeah, I have a chat overlay because I ping it through to YouTube afterwards, and obviously people don't see the Twitch chat, and I know that pisses off some people. So, right, I need a picture to print. What can we print a picture of? God, it's hot in here. Did I do that picture of Daryl and the cat already? I mean, that's what puts me off of watching Twitch streams over on YouTube, because they, yeah, I did. I can't see the chat and it annoys me. Right, let's rock it. Which pens? The zebra clicks. I'm gonna print. Picture of my cat and a picture of my dog, I think. Yeah. Yeah, you can send links. Yeah, no, I've got the chat widget box. That's what that is. What's the tick thing that is? That one. And that one. What do you want? Hmm? Don't start barking. I know that face. No. Gelling pen. Oh, hang on a second then. Oh, I don't know, my fucking internet thingy's not opening anymore. Why is that not working for me? Is that working for anybody? Oh, hang on. Yeah, now it's working. Oh, I've opened it about 7 billion times because I clicked it. Shitload. Oh, okay. No, I've not seen those ones. Ooh, tip sizes. What tip sizes do they do? They do like 0.38 mil. Ooh. Those look nice. $20 colours available in 0.38 mil. Yeah, but I never have any luck with the white one of those. I've got a uniball one. I'm sure I have. One of these is a uniball one. No, that's a Signo. Oh, I'm out of paper. Hang on. No. You get them and have a go and tell me what you think. And if they're any good, then I'll have to get some. I want some zebra click pens because they look really, really nice. Galena wants them, look. Galena's like, gimme! No, both of mine are Signos. I thought one of them was a 1. Hot covered cream soda is very unusual. Just saying. What? What? You got Matt's what? Red dice. Okay, right, it's now 8:30. See? Got my alarm going off. Right, I'll give that back to Matt. Get ready for bed, yeah? Thank you. Don't forget to tidy your room. Thank you. I'll have to have a look at some reviews, Jolene. I will also have a look at the chat thingy my Bobby then and see if I can find one that looks a little bit better. Okay, so things to decorate my pages with. This is what I'm not very good at. Is the whole decorating my pages. Hi Mary. Okay. Okay. Where's my glue stick? You just woke up. Oh, okay. Morning. Do 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 do. Boo 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 boo. It's my scrap paper drawer. I sort of map the photos, but I don't know what with. Trim that down a little bit. Let's see, I'm awful at this. I've got no idea what I'm fucking doing. It's also one of those things where, you know, you sort of look at stuff and you're like, I don't know that I've got enough stuff for junk journaling, because there seems to be so much stuff, doesn't there? You know? So if I and you see these journals and they literally have like so much crap, it's unbelievable. And I don't have anywhere near that much stuff. Yay, that was quick. Okay. that's not right because it's the wrong way around. Go! You fell asleep on the sofa during date night. Oops! I hope hubby wasn't too disappointed. He just touched you up and asked when you wanted to be woken up. Bless him. Big. I'm going to get my mega stamp out. Or should I use... Where's the doohickey? There it is. No. Good morning, Mary. How are you, my love? You know what? I'm going to go for it. Don't worry about it. I had a very interesting 20 minutes talking to myself. I was going to get all worried, you know, because nobody was coming in and a lot of people still haven't, and I was like, okay, they don't love me anymore. It's okay, I can take a hint. Oh, you were seduced by a book. That explains it. Okay. Now that fan's trying to blow me a bit of paper away. Okay, so I need... Just that onto there a sec. I need a man after midnight. Okay. Hello, Andy. How are you? I need to wash my stamps because they're not sticky anymore, which kind of makes it a little bit hard. It's incredibly dark down the canal. Well, that's why I wouldn't go walking along the canal. Walking along the canal. I don't know if this is going to work. Kind of worked. Get a room, Mary. Get a room. Yeah. It's too dark too early for me now. Haha. Good. Be good and put my stamps away, otherwise they'll sit on my desk for the next 6 months. I'm attempting junk journaling in proper junk journal style. I need to get about 3 more of these fucking binders. Yes, basically for the next oh man, there is ephemera all over my floor. For the next month I'm just yeah. Yeah, there you go. Nice one, Jolene, thanks. Yeah, I've made a little taster journal. It's literally just a few pages, okay, and I'm just doing today. Okay, this is gonna hopefully carry me to the end of the month, and then if I like it, I've got a Halloween pack, the Echo Park one that Wendy told us about a year ago. God, has it been a year that I've been holding on to, that I'm should have torn that. That's going to use as journal pages. Hurrah. My thumb hurts so much, you guys. Well, I did fold a bunch of paper, yes I did, and I did talk about it a bit and bemoan the fact that nobody wants the captain's job. So yeah, well, I'm going to have to, Andy, I may well be coming to poach, so if anybody's looking at wanting a captain's position, it appears nobody in my team wants it. Okay. Oh, I said if anybody wants a captain's position, nobody on my team wants it. So I may well be poaching. So, you know, if you want to break away and captain your own team, now's your chance. Yeah, I'm sure you guys must have somebody that wants their own team. Might look alright. Most of the time. I hate trying to get backs off of stickers. Why don't they make the backs just that little bit bigger? You know? No one wants it, yeah. I've spent the day trying to say to people, don't you want to be captain? And they've all gone, no. Okay. Who has the biggest team? Well, Andy does. I think. I have the smallest team. Because I'm a cow and I keep throwing them out. But the teams, some of them have been together for yonks and yonks and yonks and yonks. And I'm not about to go around breaking anybody up. That's what I'm saying. If anybody wants to captain a team, that's their chance. I'll train them, teach them how it all works. There you go. Does that look alright? Oh, you can't see it. There you go. Right. I haven't done challenges for young. Oh, there's a photo. Hang on, there's a photo of my baby. Oh God, look at him. He's so photogenic. He is so pretty. Look at him. Yeah, I know they have. Romeo. Hi, beautiful boy. You are so gorgeous. You really are. Right, where are the challenges? There we are. Right. 20th. The Exorcist. The only film in the world that ever frightened my dad. Are you having any issues with people posting? No? Occasionally somebody gets gagged, but very rarely. Or do you mean, are they not posting? I don't really have any issues with that either. Occasionally you've got a nudge to go, excuse me, have you posted? Cat on a moon. For fuck's sake. I can't draw a cat on a moon. It's the drawing of the moon that I'm not very good at. She's not actually, she's very good. She posts very, very well. You went, hello! Oh my word! Hello! How are you, everybody? This is Do Today Darlings, otherwise known as Gemma. Hello, my love. How are you? It's not that bad. It's not. It's just that I just have no inclination. And now that I'm homeschooling, I'm sort of like, well, No. If they say they're going, then they go. I've only had one do that. And that was because she didn't realise, she didn't look at it properly. And then she went, it's a bit of a hectic challenge and I'm at work, blah, 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 blah. But that was in the first day. But no, if people say they're going, then they usually do. But the last person that went AWOL, I kicked her out, so... Oh, well, welcome to Twitch. It is the first, yes. My first grandbaby. Yeah, well, that's it. See, I mean, Rob's classed as disabled, and there are going to be times when they're going to need some help, and I would like to be on hand to do so. See, what I'm thinking of doing is, Oh, I can't draw a crescent moon to save my life. I really can't. You drew a full moon, that was a pain in the ass. Oh, I've done it now. Smart ass. You mean like that, don't you? Yeah. There's always one. Your drawings have been reminding me of The Last of Us that you've been doing. It's The Last of Us, isn't it, with Ellie and Joel that Nero played not that long ago. Yeah. That's what they've been reminding me of. Shut up. So, that's roughly the middle there. I'm no good at symmetry whatsoever. Oh, yeah. Thanks, but no thanks. I can never remember what I do to these. Oh. So, how's your office cum porch going, Gemma? Are you liking it still? And will you like it when it starts getting colder? Okay, right, I've sketched it. Is it going to stay warm out there, or will you find it like a bit when the colder weather comes in? Pen, pen, pen. You need a bigger porch. You've outgrown it in a grand total of 2 months. It's got radiators, fingers crossed. I said you would. I said that wouldn't last very long. Love it. This is why I have an entire room and it's still not fucking big enough. There you go, well that does my cat in the moon. Cool. The biggest room in the house is my craft room, and it's embarrassing, really embarrassing, because there's just you know, you said you wanted a desk tour. Did you want like just this desk, or did you want like that desk as well? Because I need to tidy up if you want that desk as well, because I don't even know what's on that desk anymore. Fancy renting you a corner? Hey, you come down and you bring the worst switch and a bucket of popcorn. Now, do you reckon I can erase on this, or is it going to fuck up the cardboard? I'm being like mega paranoid. It is! Look! Doodle Day Darling's in my chat cleaner. Sold. Love it. Awesome. Right, let's grab a bit of green. It's green. Hello, Becca. How are you, sweets? Too much water. This card is not holding it. It's sitting on the top of the fucking card. Oh no. Oh no. I may have just completely spoiled this. Yeah. You just have an alarm. Oh, never mind. What, to dry it? It is soaking in ever so slightly. Ever so slightly. Oh, pardon me. That's that cream soda. It's sort of like not wanting to stay where I put it. I'm chasing it around on the fucking card. Yeah, see it's soaking in and going like that, like a dark. Okay, well that was worth a try, I suppose. It's gonna dry, I just don't know how well. I'm sort of like, do I attempt the moon with I'm looking at the Posca paint pens, but knowing how much shit I usually have with those, I'm sort of like, maybe not. Because, you know, me and Posca paint pens don't go well together. Right, okay, let's try just glitter then. That's just going to make it shiny, isn't it? Well, yeah, back in case you haven't heard the news, my daughter's getting married in a month. This time next month my daughter will be married. And I'm going to be a granny. Yeah. She's finally announced to everybody that she's pregnant, which is great. So yeah, I'm going to be a nana. And my brain's sort of going at 3 million miles a second at the thought of it, you know. So, right, so that was that. Such as it is. It's a bit crap, but there we go. This is so mean. I really, really, really need to write it. Come on, dry. I never know how to do a brush lettering I. How would you do a brush letter I? Do 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 do. Like that apparently. Now what did it say? What was that? I didn't look up in time. So me and Paul gets. Yeah. Well, she said on her live, so like you guys knew, but thank you. Yeah, so like you guys knew, and like her friends knew, and our families all knew, but she hadn't yet told Rob's grandmother. So they wanted to wait until they told grandmother before they announced it in general. Not that there's many people now that didn't know, but yeah, it was still rather nice. Oops. Well, there was a photo where she, like, on her page, she posted like the tests. So she took a gazillion, and I've got them. Proof. Look. Oh, I've gone too close to the fucking bottom. Started out well, got shitty at the bottom. Never mind. Yeah. That's because it was literally she came and announced it on here, but it wasn't general on public, so that's why I came in and told, like, I will be Nanny, his mum will be Nana, and my mum will be Gigi, great grandmother. So yeah. Well, I'm sitting in like a hole. I've got a desk upside of me, a desk in front of me. There's a Calix unit over there, at the end of this desk. This is one of those IKEA desks that comes out of the couch in it. I've got, you're sitting on like a rainbow tower of drawers. I've got one of those Raskog trolley things right next to me. So I like it with hand because I'm lazy and I don't want to have to go over there to that big fuck off Calix unit over there to find what I want. So, you know, if it's over there, it doesn't get used. Right. Watch my fucking calligraphy pen not work again. But I can do your desk drawer if you want. That's fine. Oh, this doesn't like my calligraphy pen. It's weird. Awesome. That's really cool. Really, really good. Don't go and watch Gemma's, whatever you do, because Gemma does amazing artwork in hers and just makes me sick. I could say that because she's like buzzing around on Twitch trying to figure out how it all works. That looks a bit better. See it now. You do, come on. Your journals are lovely. I just wish you'd post more. You need to post more. You need to do more drawing videos so that we can all sit here and go, fucking bitch draws really well. I'm going to play lettering chicken. And I'm going to lose a lettering chicken. Fuck it. Oh well. Yeah, it looks better, doesn't it, with the black lines? The prompt was cat in the moon. So, yeah. These are all challenges, by the way. That is one by Productive Dragon here in chat. This is Sassy and Classy Lettering, I believe it was. That is Mermaid's Logic. And this was a Spooky Girl with a Pen doodle challenge. She's usually in here, but she's not here today. I've run out of alcohol, so that means there's going to be a BRB popping up. Okay. Look. Orange twirls. They are out for those of you that like orange chocolate. They're not as strong as Terry's Chocolate Orange. But they're very nice. Scratch, scratch, scratch. Worn out now. So there you go. That's my attempt at junk journal today. Except you can't see half of it. There you go. That feels bare there though. Do you think it's bare or does it sort of show the page? Does it? Okay. I need to do that quote that I was going to do on the last page of the chunky fucking Omni journal. Wasn't I? If I can. So my challenge, your challenge, should you choose to accept it, was always be yourself. Unless you're an asshole, then you should never be yourself. That I've got a real nasty feeling that won't fit. Because I'd like to do it in calligraphy. Fuck it, let's give it a try. Let's give it a try. I'll have to film a flip through this thing. Right. Come on, pen, work. Always be. It's all about the angle in which you hold your pen. If you're talking calligraphy, it's all about the angle in which you hold your pen. If you're talking about brush lettering, I'll go over that in a sec. Let me know which one you're talking about. Tip the book, tip the book. This is going to be fucking hard now because I've gone too far over the edge of the page. Hang on. Haha. Right. With calligraphy, the idea is that you don't change the angle your nib sits at. Okay. So my pen, the nib is always at that angle to the paper. Okay. So when your lines come up like that and then down like that, they'll automatically be thin or thick because of the way that your nib is being held. This is a cheap pen that I got in the range. I couldn't even tell you what it was called. But yeah, you basically want to keep your nib as still as possible. And a lot of letters are done in more than one stroke. Brain's completely fried then. Like the D, for example, you go round like that and then you come down from there and circle it around. Unless you're a tit like me and you keep going off the edge of the page. But when you do calligraphy, try and look at it more as a as drawing the letters rather than writing. One thing a lot of people don't do is take time with it. I downloaded a sheet. I found this on the internet. Okay, the style is STENCILS or whatever, I don't know. And then it was literally going over and over and over it, the same way how you learn to read and how you learn to write in the first place. Sometimes I'll make it up if I can't remember, you know. But yeah. Okay, sweets. I like calligraphy because you can get away with an awful lot. But it's the same as brush lettering, you know. With this style of calligraphy, the more, like with these, you know, where you've got the little hook at the top and coming around like that, this way, it's the same on this way, but it just goes the other way. You know, put a little hook at the top and a little hook at the bottom, and you've pretty much got it. Do you know what I mean? The whole idea is to make it look a bit more flowy. I did a bit too much of a gap there, but that's okay. So that's that book finished. That book is finished. The only thing I need to do now is... I was going to staple Caddie's pregnancy test in here. I don't use staplers ordinarily. Because I staple them in wonky like I just have. Oh well, fuck it. Yeah, calligraphy is, well, any fancy lettering is all about taking your time. When I first started with calligraphy, it was really slow. But the trouble with it is, excuse me, is if you go faster, that's when you fuck up and you make mistakes. Yeah, it's the same with brush lettering. Take your time with it, because it's when you go, oh, just, you know, I'll quickly put this in, that's when you go wrong. To be honest, some people will say to you, do drills. You know, you do each letter over and over and over again. I fucking hate doing that. I hate doing that. Get a reference sheet, something like this, right? The reason I love this one was because it's got the letters across the bottom for like a quick reference guide. Yeah. So I would keep this to hand and then find something you fancy copying, song lyrics, or write a letter to your other half, you know? Send her a nice calligraphy letter. Or learn to write your name and your partner's name and family members' names in it. You brush lettered a whole quote this week and ballsed up a word at the end. Oh, that is the worst. That's normally what I do. That's why I went quiet when I was doing that, because the minute I start chattering, that's when I fuck it up. Yeah, lettering challenges. Lettering challenges, brilliant. That's why I do them, because I keep my hand in. Definitely keep my hand in. The one thing I would love to do is that writing with all the flourishes, where people go like that, and I'm just like, that would look so shit if I did it. You know? But I would love to be able to do flourishy, yeah, where they do the T and it takes up half a page because they go like this. But yeah, lettering challenges are a great one. Look at the range for a pen, practice your name, then look for a lettering challenge. Bujo Challenges on Instagram tries to find as many as she can and reblogs them. so that they're all in one, all in one place. But yeah, definitely practice. And I'll tell you what as well, Becca, if you keep a journal type thing, or even just put a page out in your bullet journal for practice, and do some practice every week or something, or every day, and then in a couple of months you'll go back and you'll look at it and you'll be like, actually, do you know what, I can see where I've improved. I can see the difference in what I've done, because you don't think you're improving, or you think, oh, this is a really slow process, but it's just one of those things. It is muscle memory. Yeah, there's one called Bujo Challenges on Instagram. I know she's missed a couple of months this year, but she's still going because she did load in this month. But yeah, I mean, because some people are like, oh, I do it on a scrap piece of paper and then throw it away. No, I'm like, no, put it in your journal. Your journal's there to document everything, isn't it? It's there to document your life, even if it's just a planner part, and you don't journal like I do, memory keep, but you have a planner. Well, there's things in that you might want to keep. So, I mean, I keep all my planners. You never know when somebody will go, well, when did you do that appointment? Oh, I don't fucking know. It's in my planner. Oh, excuse me. What time is it? It's 10:15. Oh, God. This Sunday night malarkey's a bit of a shock to your system. So, speaking of boo journals, I haven't done today in my boo journal yet. Boom. That's my virus checker going, you don't have any viruses. That's nice. Just get on with it then, be quiet. Fucking thing. Right, who wants a today in my boo journal? Being as we're sort of all sat here. Yeah, why the fuck not? But you can letter all sorts of things. I mean, if you have don't rip out the unperfect pages. Yeah, you can. There are so many things that you think that's easy. Why the fuck can't I do it? And it's frustrating as well, because you think I should be able to do this. Is easy. I see them on Instagram and they go do, and it's done, and or on YouTube or whatever. And you think that should be easy. Why can't I do it? And it is. You've got to remember, some of these people have been doing this for years. Yeah. So it is all down to practice and time. Excuse me, you're big. You'll all be asleep in 10 minutes now. Right. So that. I didn't do the garden. I did brush the dog. Darryl did his room, kinda, before he went to sleep. I edited it and uploaded it. And I did my teeth and my night care routine. So, finished week 37. I'll take a photo of that, I don't believe. What was that one? Okay. Let's quickly post a photo of that. He's already working on it. Awesome. Her dad's going to make me some dread beads, you guys. Week 37. All done. That's so cool. Well excited about that. Okay, colour in a minute. We did that. Hey, you got pastel flipping super tips. Are they nice? Do you like them, Gemma? Because, you splurged about it all over thingy. Okay, Mary. Enjoy breakfast. Couple of good colours in there for skin tones, Gemma. Ooh, I like that purple. Right, anyway, besides. I was doing today in my blue journal. They're right, not dainty pastels, definitely bolds and brights. Right, okay. Right, 13157. How are you getting on with your square tracker? God, I'm gonna have to think about October. Has anybody set up October yet? You flipping love it. Good. That's cool. That's cool. Okay. Right. Change your pen. Can't see the pens. Perfect. Yeah, I saw your title. I was like, yeah. So I did my day face cream and cleaned my tea foams. Daryl did all his schoolwork today because I'm mean and I make him do it on a Sunday too. Did a little bit of tidying up of my hair. Haven't done the garden, haven't brushed the dog. I guess you could say I'm filming today in my boo journal, but I won't be editing it because it's going straight up. Have I had caffeine today? No, I haven't had caffeine today. That's good, isn't it? Have I had booze? Most definitely. And I've had chips. I've crafted. Yay me. I consider putting together a junk journal, even if it was just folding paper. How do I like the update? Yeah, I quite like it. I've not really had a good explore of it so far. I love the widgets on the front page. I would love to have them on the lock screen. Yeah, but I don't really know what else there is. You know. Which means I'm probably missing out, but I love having the weather and a calendar on my actual screen. That makes life so much easier. But other than that, has there really been, you know, what am I missing? What else is on the phone that's good? You filmed October today. Ah, okay, you're on the ball then. Right, so that's 38 I've added. Yes, I pulled a card. I pulled a card this morning. Where is it? There it is. Okay, 6 of Wands. You set yours up so if you double tap the back of the phone it takes a screenshot. I didn't know you could do that. If you double tap the back of the phone. What, just anywhere on the back of the phone? See, mine's I used a virtual home button. I don't know if you can see it. Hang on, if I darken it, there you go. I use a virtual home button on mine. So all I need to do is force press to take a screenshot, which is like so much quicker. But like I can go into stuff and look at stuff and then just tap the home button and come out of it. Just makes it something. It stops me having to reach so far and stops RSI in my thumb. Well, you can just press it anywhere, tap anywhere then, or do you have to tap it in a certain place? Oh, okay. Okay. So. People tell you as you go through life that it's not about winning, it's about taking part. Oh, a load of bullshit. If you don't win, you sulk, don't you? The whole point of going in for a competition is to try and win, you know. But then you have some things like, you know, the Tour de France, for example, where they do work as a team to get their chosen cyclist to the finish line. And that it's a team win, isn't it, rather than an individual win. Although, you know, I don't see the whole fucking team getting up on the plinth, but that's beside the point. When you are working your way up, remember the people who helped you get there. Okay, this person here is doing very, very well at hurdles by the look of things. Everybody's clapping and cheering and all that lot, and the other racers are way, way, way behind. But chances are these people helped train with her and helped, you know, went to the gym with her and ran with her and practiced and all that with her. But they're nowhere to be seen in the grand scheme of things. So it does all come down to, you know, don't forget the people that you may well have stepped on your way up the ladder. Can you? Oh. I only read like the brief tips on the update. I haven't like been through all the things it can do. And it's one of those things that, you know, sometimes it takes them flipping ages to tell you everything that an update can do. So, okay. Mood today has been better. Oops. Pain has been about there. Sleep. So it thinks I only got like 3 hours sleep because I left my Fitbit on charge when I went to bed. I forgot about that. I ended up coming downstairs about 4:30 this morning to grab it because I woke up to go to the loo. As I was on my way back to the bed, I was like, I haven't got my Fitbit on. I left it down here in the office charging. So I know I didn't go to sleep until about 2 o'clock. So I'm going to put 2. And then I think I got up about, what's it? Yeah. I didn't get up to about 9:30. It's great. Lovely. Lovely jubbly. I didn't strip the bed today. We had like a sort of flash rain earlier. I didn't do any housework either, really. I keep meaning to be all good and do houseworky things, and then I don't. Got to put my car in tomorrow. Well, that's it. That's today my boo journal finished. That's good. That's good. It's good. There we go. That's everything done. What do you want to do now? Yeah, I went to the, you know, the tips thing when you get a new update. But it didn't tell you bugger all, you know? Which I'm quite annoyed at. In the what's new in iOS 14. So I was a bit annoyed about that because it was like, well, there must be more things this can do other than, you know. But their tips thing's fucking useless. So right, well, I guess I'll leave that there then. I don't want to totally bore you all. But yeah, Becca, I would recommend for your calligraphy. I can't remember where I got this piece of paper from. There's a web address, but it's huge. I'll check it works. And oh, could you send me a link for that then, Jolene? Okay, I'll see you later. I'll check the link works, Becca, and then I'll send it to you if you want. If you're interested in having a go at this kind of calligraphy. I just printed up a couple of their sheets and did it that way. So oh dear. Oh, I'm exhausted. Oh God, I'm going to need to tidy my desk if you want a desk tour. Okay, I'll have a look in a sec and see if I can find it, because it's sort of on the back in very, very faint, you know, at the bottom. It's a blog spot link, so I'll have a look at that in a sec for you then. But yeah, definitely practice in your journal. Do things like, you know, write the month at the top of the page or what week it is, and, you know, every chance you get, have a go with it. Messy equals creative. No, that's just messy. That's not creative because I can't create because there's no fucking room. You know? So, yeah, that's just appalling. I need to tidy up. I will do a little tidy. I won't put everything away. I will do a little tidy so that it's how it should be, and then I will do a desk tour. There you go. How's that? Give me something to do this week. You've become fond of my Jaffa Cake box. I've actually used some of that. That's why it's there. I think I used it, made a tuck spot, and then I just go like that because I've got no room, and it just piles until I get to the point where I'm like, oh, for fuck's sake. So, right, have a good evening then, Becca, and a good day at work, love. And I'll see if I can find that link for you and send it. I'm definitely going to tidy up now. You'll look at it next time and go, oh my God, where's everything gone? Where's the Jaffa Cake box? So I've got a hair dye box there, because when I got these dreads done of Daryl's hair, which I can't get hold of because my nail hurts, she sent me some blonde dreads as well, which I was like, awesome. And I put them together to make them longer, and then I bought some of this dye to dye them this colour because I thought, a bit of pink would look fucking great. And they look awful. They came out so patchy. And I was just like, oh, man. And I sent her a message. I was like, are they human hair? I said, because I'm not being funny, but look at this. And she cracked up. She went, yeah, they're human hair. And I was like, oh, fucking hell, I've done wrong here then. But this live stuff does not go on dreads very, very well. So I need to find a purple that will go on nicely. Because this went on it was awful. It was like trying to put paint on Velcro. It was awful. There we go. Okay, I'm going to bed. I'm not. I've got other things to do, but I've got 3,001 things to do before I can get to bed. Joe Lynn, find me that YouTube channel because I might have a look at that. So yeah. Anyway, thank you everybody for joining me. If you're watching this on YouTube, then why? Where were you? Why weren't you here? I normally stream live on Wednesdays because that's when I set up for next week and that. So it'd be awesome if you could join me on Wednesdays. Yeah, if you watch this on YouTube, thumbs up and all that rubbish. Thumbs up, comments, questions, suggestions, feedback. And because you weren't all here when it started, kisses for Daryl, because, where were you? Because he came down and he chatted to you and nobody responded. And it was like, I said, I don't think anybody's here yet, baby. And he was like, all right then. And off he went. Yay! Awesome. Thank you, Gemma. Yeah, so I will see you next time. Obviously there won't be today my Boo Journal in the morning, but there will be one Tuesday morning for Monday. Okay. Thanks very much. And I will see you all on YouTube on Tuesday morning. Or here again Wednesday night. And we'll set up next week. Alright, take it easy guys. Love you loads. Have a fantastic rest of your day, everybody in the States, and have a good night, everybody on this side. Or everybody who's going to bed. I'll see you next time. Bye.